Peace, and love. I'm on my way home from class, and I wanted to talk about what the quickest way is to make money. And we get a lot of, it's extremely frustrating because you get a lot of people that seem like they make a lot of money and they seem like they have a lot of money. That's putting out a whole bunch of false information on how to survive out here and how to be abundant in the world. You know, they have these get rich quick schemes. They have these small business hustles, side hustles, all that. But all of that is really fast money. It's legitimate fast money. And they're not going to tell you that because it messes up their bag. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that pay for this information with the mentality that, you know, it's only going to take but a couple months, couple weeks, you know, maybe a year, and I'll be, financially free if I try this hustle or try this business model or try this program. But all that is cap. All that shit is cap. What makes the most money in this world, what makes the most money and what has the most stability, give you the most financial stability, I should say, is service. Broke and poor people are selfish. They're selfish-minded. You know what I'm saying? They're just like, okay, I'm doing this. What do I get in return? You know, that ain't going to get you paid. That's just going to set you up for a bigger bill. The way you have to look at things and look at life is, what can I do to help? What can I give to help somebody else or help an infrastructure? You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Any big business that you could think of, any multi-billion-dollar business model you can think of, it solves a problem. It's helping a ton of people solve a problem. You know, there's only but so far you can walk, right? And people have always needed to move around in a very effective and efficient, timely fashion, right? So somebody decided to fix that problem or create a solution for that problem, and they created a bike. And they said, okay, well, it takes a ton of work and a ton of energy to pedal a bike. So somebody solved for that, and they made a car, automobile. And then it went from, well, this car only fits me, so they made passenger vehicles. Okay, well, this car fits me and, my family, but we don't have any storage, so they made cars bigger. We have a lot of products and things that we need to move and get from one place to another, and I just can't use my car. My car doesn't have enough space, so what do? They build trucks. Okay, well, these trucks are big, and they get into the spaces that I need them to. Cool, and they transport a lot of stuff, but they don't transport enough, so they build trailers. You get what I'm saying? You solve for a problem. You solve for a problem, then the money will come because people will pay for that. People will pay for that. That is why your ideas, whatever ideas that you may have, your ideas are important. And they will solve a lot of problems in the world, and it's your obligation to put it out there in the world. It's your obligation to give it to the world. That's your contribution. You know what I'm saying? People need your ideas, man. People need what you could provide. People need, you know, have a huge growth need for, you know, innovation. So whatever you've been sitting on and you're just thinking like, it might not work, there's a market for it, you know. And you might be so early into it that people don't even realize how much they really need it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a real quick video. You know, this is your motivation. This is your message to push whatever you've been working on or whatever you're thinking about getting into. You should do that. The world needs it. The world needs you. You are important. Your work is important. Your life's work is important. So don't be selfish. Don't be poor. Don't be broke and hold on to it and take it to the grave with you. Give it to the world and become rich and become wealthy. That being said, that's all I got for you. I'm coming up with the master class for young men or just men in general who either starting over and don't know where to begin, who are starting their lives and don't know where to begin, or they have a situation in their lives that doesn't work for them anymore, so they have to pivot. You know, I have a master class that that teaches you how to find your purpose, how to live through your purpose and for your purpose, and how to give your purpose to the world. So tap into that. All my fellas, tap into that, because it's really needed, man. You're needed. I'm needed. You know what I'm saying? So give to the world. Just give those ideas to the world. And never forget, I'm just a teacher. I'm not a leader. It's your job to lead yourself. Peace.